How you doing, ma'am? I'm Deputy Malik with the constables. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read these instructions to you. Okay. So every time I ask you if you understand, you need to tell me if you understand or not. Okay. Just calm down and just instructions, and then we're gonna start some questioning.
Is she okay?
For now, I'm not. I don't know. They just took her to the hospital. I hope she's okay. Okay. So give me one second. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Why did you guys take my fiance? He didn't do anything.
Man, right now we don't know.
I'm the one who did it.
Right, that's what we're trying to ask. So just give me a few minutes, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna read these instructions to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. And any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Do you understand?
Yes.
Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Can you repeat it again?
If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to terminate this interview at any point. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, are you willing to talk to us and tell us what happened?
Yeah.
Can you state your name for record?
Iyanna.
Loudly, please.
Iyanna
Last name?
Mayweather.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
5/22/2000.
Okay, you want to tell us what happened exactly today?
Me and my fiance.
What's his name?
Control.
Okay.
We had got into an argument, and he told me to leave the house, and so I left, and then I left and went for a walk, but I left my phone here. So then I came back to get my phone, and then I was still trying to stay at the house, and he was telling me to leave, and then I didn't know it was a girl here. She came down to fight me, and we had started fighting or whatever, and I just I ran and I grabbed knives out the kitchen, and then all I remember is her pulling my hair, and I just when she was pulling my hair, I just put my head down and I just swung the knives and I
she was upstairs?
Huh?
She was upstairs when you came?
She was, yeah, when I came in the house she was upstairs, but then she came downstairs.
She came down?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did she say when she came down?
Telling me to get out the house.
She started telling you to get out of the house?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you do?
I told her that I didn't have, he's my fiance, I don't have to leave the house.
Okay.
And then, that's when, she started, she tried fighting me or whatever, and then that's
what exactly she did?
I can't, I'm in shock right now, so I can't really remember everything.
Okay, take your time.
But,
did she come?
That's why my lip is busted.
Okay.
We had started fighting, and then so I had got away from her, and I went and I grabbed two knives, and then she had came back towards me, she was at first I was running away from her with the knives, and then she had pulled my hair back, and then all I remember is she pulled my hair back, my head came back down, and then I just swung the knives and I hit her.
Okay, and how did you got your lip busted?
She hit me.
At what point did she hit you on your face?
When we first started fighting.
So when she approached you, you guys were having a verbal argument, and then she started chasing you, or she punched you? But
she came and she we just she came downstairs and she told me to get out, and then she started
She told you to get out of the house?
Yeah.
Okay, and did she touch you at that point?
Yes.
What did she do?
She hit me.
She hit you how?
In my face.
She punched you?
Yeah.
With right hand or left hand?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. And was your fiance, was he there?
Yeah, he was.
At the whole time he was there?
Not the whole time, but when he heard us, he wasn't there the whole time, but when he was inside the whole time, but he didn't, when we started fighting, he came to break up the fight.
Was he there from when she came down? Was he down here with you as well?
He was in the master bedroom. I don't know what he was doing. Then he had came out, and that's when he was trying to break up the fight.
So were you guys shouting when you guys were fighting?
A little bit.
So did he hear the shouting? Did he come out at that point? So as soon as she came down, she's shouting on you. He came out as well.
Yeah, I guess like he came out when she came.
Okay, so she approached you, and then what? So what?
I told you that, yes.
And then what?
And then after, she came down. She was telling me to get out the house. She hit me in my face, and then I went.
Was it like a slap? Was it an open fist?
No,
or?
she punched me. That's why
She
my
punched
lip
you?
was busted.
Okay.
And so, we were fighting. Like after she hit me, we had started fighting, and then.
And where was this when you guys started?
By the right between the stairs and the kitchen, and then I had got away from her when we were fighting, and I grabbed knives, and then she was still telling me to get out, and I was telling her no, I'm not getting out. And that's when she pulled my hair back, and all I remember is her pulling my hair back, and I came forward and I had my head down like this, and I just swung with the knives in my hand and my hair.
So she was chasing you in the kitchen? Before?
She chased me through the kitchen to the living room is where she pulled my hair, and I put my head down in my hair.
Okay, and how you guys ended up to the main gate?
The main gate?
Yeah.
We were.
That's where she was lying down?
Oh, she had walked, like her arm was bleeding, and so she had like walked over there, and then my fiance was helping her, and then I came outside and I called 911.
You called 911?
Yeah.
Okay. So apart from punching on your face, did she hurt you?
I don't know if I have like any. I don't know.
She
if
pulled your hair and she punched you, and that's it?
Yeah. I don't know if I have any more bruises anywhere, but yeah, that's it. She didn't do anything else.
Okay.
And I have a few scratches on my wrist, and then I have a scratch on my forehead.
Okay. And did you swung with both knives or one knife?
I don't remember. I just remember putting my head down and I just like swung my hand.
So
but
you had two knives in your hand?
Yeah, but I don't know like if both knives hit her or just one.
Okay, so you had a knife in each hand?
Yeah, both hands.
Okay. So the whole reason was just because she was asking you to leave the house?
Well, she was trying to put me out of my fiance's house, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
And I don't know her either.
You don't know her?
I don't know her. I never.
Is this the first time you see her?
Yeah. I never seen her a day in my life.
Okay. And do you live here or?
See, I'm supposed to, yeah.
No, where do you live?
I go back and forth between